Hello everybody and welcome back to No Place Like Home, where today looks like we might have possibly a big old harvest, including eggplant. Yes, very good. I might be able to get some more chests going today, get a bit more organized around this little farm area. I have lettuces today. You know what lettuces mean? I mean, I can pick up the sprinkler, and it means that also I can now see what I need to make a turbo sprinkler. Oh, apparently we're collecting loot boxes through the fence. Wasn't entirely what I intended to do there. Wow, this whole field is just totally done. That's amazing. I'm gonna have so much planting to do though. I've got so much to clear up in that underground as well. I want to get it all done before I move on to the Lonely Hills. Do I have a... I was going to say, is my inventory full or something? I'm not picking those up, but no, it was absolutely fine, actually. We've got loads of lettuces and loads of eggplant. Wonderful. Alright, let's see about replanting this field then. So what we got here? We've got strawberries all over the place. Gosh, I really do need that extra chest, don't I? I need two. I need like one for wood. And I also need one, I would say, for like food and things. So let's say that by the ovens, which I might decide to put them in a different place eventually, but how about like over here by the preserving jars, preserver thing. How about over here we put a chest, and that's dedicated to food. And then we've got one dedicated to seeds. So this is going to be all the like produce is going to go in here. And then if I need something for the oven, I'm right by it. I'm keeping my stuffed pumpkin though. I need something for batteries as well. Okay. So I do feel like having seeds here is fine. Having rubbish here is also fine. Then I think I want everything else out of here. There's only so much rubbish I want, so there's lots of rubbish in there now. But I'm keeping one stack. And where am I going to put this other one though? I'm already being, I feel, a lot more... Okay, I'm going to pop it over... Yeah, by the workbench would make sense, right? Because the workbench is where I'm likely to want all these things. So how about we put a little chest right there? That would make sense. It's right by the workbench and it has all the rubble. No, not that though. Rubble and wood in it. And we'll also put the books, electrical scrap, batteries for now. Oh, and components. But we'll only put 10 of them in there because I'm going to keep some. I'm going to keep some potatoes, some boxes on me. Like one leftover potato there. I'm going to make chicken food out of a lot of that, honestly. And more boxes. More seeds, more components there. A lot of trash on my hotbar that doesn't need to be there. Chicken food does, I would say. Any seeds that I'm going to use need to be on there. Farm plots would be useful on there as well. Eggs probably don't need to be there. Okay, getting there. And then the chest over here by the food. I'll pop in the potatoes. So keeping the acorns, pop the eggs in there as well. And then I want to put down these farm plots. Hello, I've got some farming friends here. Are you my farming buddies? You follow me around? Okay, so I have some farming buddies who think they're super helpful, but maybe are not as helpful as they think they are. Okay, so let's have a look at what's in my seed chest. Oh, loads of potatoes, mashed potato, tomatoes, pumpkins. They all should not be in there. All those seeds should be in there. And then I'll come and take them away in a minute. So I would love a sort button. Is there a sort button of any kind? Let's just check. Just check in the encyclopedia just in case. Move with camera, interact with objects. Swing a drill. Nope. Not as far as I can tell. Unless it's a hidden one. So, let's go put all these away and then we'll go and plant the farm. I'm not really too worried today if I spend a lot of the day just sorting out things in the farm. That's fine. So, stuffed pumpkin, chicken seed. Keeping 1 stack of potatoes in here. And 1 stack of acorns. So I'm still doing that tree quest, you see. So I kind of need them. Okay. Put all the boxes together. They don't stack, unfortunately. And that's just a thing about the game, I guess. That if you want to carry around like a million boxes, they remind me of Tilly. They're just sitting wherever. They're like, yeah, we'll just sit in the way. We don't care. We are lammers. Okay, so now let's do the recycler. I might not be doing this in the best order, but like I am trying to be thorough about what I'm doing. And make sure that everything is kind of organized. And you guys have given me some really good ideas about organization in like previous runs. Saying, you know, you should keep your like, keep things by where you're going to use them or by where you've either by where you're going to use them or by where you've collected them from. So some of you are more of the opinion that you want to store things away where you've collected them from. So you want to go and take all of your apples off the apple trees and then put them in a chest near the apples. I think I'm slightly more of the opinion that I prefer to have things by where I'm going to use them. That does mean that sometimes my inventory is a little more clogged. Certainly. But it does mean that when I want something, it's like right there for me. Why do I only have 4 chickens around here? Where's the other one? Ah. Wants to be watered. Okay, so the chickens are all good now. So now I think I want to go to my seed chest, which is, I know where it is now, which is perfect. I'm going to plant some strawberries. And some eggplants. The apple seeds, fruit seeds I'm going to put like down the bottom there so that I know that they're not something I can plant actually on the farm. Those will stack. Those are tomatoes. Those are lettuce. Right, okay. Fine. Let's do 30 potatoes as well. And 30 tomatoes. And then we'll see how far we get with that. So, strawberries first. I'm trying to sort of do them up a little bit, the strawberries. Try and multiply them up a little bit. We'll do some potatoes. We can always turn potatoes into preserves, remember? Looks like I'm doing tomatoes up the sides, so we may as well go along with that. Yeah, the strawberries are kind of all over the place. Oh, and then I've got 1 potato over there. Wonderful. Okay, let's do eggplants over here then. Just kind of trying to keep them vaguely where they're meant to be, but you know, it's fine. And then we'll just do tomatoes all the way up the edge and just fill in any gaps we've got with tomatoes, I guess. Not particularly the neatest thing in the world that I've ever done. I might try and make it neater once I don't need crops all the time. What I'm trying to do right now is just for all the seeds I get to try and plant something. So I've got a couple of spare squares. Let's do some more tomatoes over there. Okay, so we're not like perfectly organized over here, but we're not doing too bad. Oh no, I ran out of water. Oh, I missed you, didn't I? For like 4 episodes, everyone's going to be howling at me. Mind you, not that I've been short on the things that that suitcase supplied, so you'll only be howling at me for actually missing it, not for missing it and then complaining that I don't have the thing that's inside the suitcase. Because that would be even worse. I'm hoping that now the sprinklers will have more of a... what would you call it? More instructions on like how big an area they actually like serve. But we'll see. So I'm taking down my stuffed pumpkin. And we'll have a look when we're down there if there's anything else that I think I could maybe make in the oven or that I could, I don't know, I could get from Mark's stall. So let's have a look. So recycler upgrade is a baked apple. So we don't have any apples yet, but it might well just be stick an apple in the oven. I will try. I'll see. Lettuces for the sprinklers. Oh, okay. We can have an even bigger backpack with the eggplants, though, and some books. Fruit salad for a bigger kitchen, but that's fine. Don't need that. Chicken coop upgrade with oranges. That's fine. An eggplant fricassee for preserving machine upgrade. Okay. So it must be something for Rudy then. The stuffed pumpkin. Let's go and have a look at what it is. I'm sure it was something around here. Certain of it. Good chance to check on the apple trees, which still have not fruited, so we'll have to wait a couple more days for them, I reckon, but they are nice and big now, so that's pretty cool. Good day, Ellen. What brings you here? What recipes do you have? Bread for glass waste. Truffles for glue waste. Can't learn the purple one. Okay. Stuffed pumpkins and 2 recipe books for hardened drill. Mayo. Carrots. Okay, so I need to get books, lettuces, and eggplants. And then come back up here. And I'll know where all of them are because they'll be beautifully arranged. In my farm. In my chests. The llamas go everywhere. They just go wherever they want, don't they? They're just like, yeah, I'm a llama. I just do what I want to do. I'm just a drama llama. Recycling the trash is good, even if it's just for, like, you get to the part of the game where you don't need a lot of recycled waste. And you're just like, the only reason I need this is for... compacting the trash. Still worth it. Alright, so books, eggplants and lettuces. Should do it. So head back down to Mark's, grab the couple of things I need down there, and then head back to Rudy's. Haven't done a lot of exploring, but the farm's looking right now, I think. Looking swanky. Okay, so... Right, let's have a little look then. So, we wanted the sprinklers. Da 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 da. We wanted... Just go to the actual shop, shall we? The bigger backpack 2. And then we want hardened drill. And then we've got to make all these, remember, as well. So it's not just a case of picking up the recipes, you've got to make the things too. One day I'll not run that way. But it won't be today. Hey Rudy, I would like a hardened drill recipe, please. And I need to see how much these are going to cost me. Because what I don't want to do is... I need the glue waste one once I get the pigs and the truffle and the mayonnaise maker and all that stuff. Which I assume it's going to be from the guy that we're building the house for over in the valley. But I need to make sure that I've got enough components to build the glue waste, the rubber waste and the glass waste drills. Just so I don't get like too stuck anywhere. I should get enough components between the valley and the Lonely Hills. And I should be able to get in there with the drills that I've unlocked so far. So I don't think I'm going to like cause myself any issues. But just going to be careful not to use up all of my components. Always have a few spare. So let's go to upgrades. So we've already done the tank upgrade. Berry picker gloves. Crops will get twice the yield. Increased drill damage. So that's going to be really useful for fighting. It only costs 2 components, so that's not too bad. I've got about 23, 24 components. So I don't mind spending 2. So we can't do the water filter till we've met this person. That's interesting. Interesting how it's all interconnected now. Then we had the bigger backpack, I think it was. By the time I get the thing for double resource drops, I won't be wanting them. I'll be like, oh, too many resource drops. Big backpack too. Look at my backpack. That's much better. And I'm being a lot better with my chests as well. I'm loving the fast travel system. I think that's a lot better than waking up on your farm every day, doing farm stuff and then moving on rather than camping in tents and leaving your farm to rot. I think it's a much better idea. And then we also had... What else was it we got? We got... sprinklers. Yes. So sprinklers only cost recycled material and rubble. So let's get some rubble out of the chest. This is why we got the rubble here, right? Recycled material, we're on 64. I need a bit more preserves, I think. I'm going to craft 1 sprinkler. And I'm going to stick it right in the middle of the field. And I want to see exactly how much it waters. I believe it waters a 4x4 square. Okay. So we shall see in the morning how much that has watered. Obviously it won't show now. And then I'll be able to make a decision on how many more we need to make. So I'll put the rubble back. Keep recycling that waste, don't we, as well? I really want apples so I can upgrade that thing. Oh, so badly. I kind of think I do want to keep books on me just in case I want to upgrade things. But I don't want to keep too much on me because otherwise I'll have a really full inventory. I'm trying to be good. I don't know how long it'll last me being good, but now I've got the chests all sort of sorted out, I'm more likely to use them. Let's put it that way. Could plant some trees down in the valley, but I don't fancy doing that today. I've got apple trees planted for the things that I need, so they would be more decorative, honestly. Right, we're at 5:15 now. Before I've even started. So why don't we go and see whether the other trader, whose name I have forgotten. I know we've got Rudy and Mark, and then like Gramps. We're going to call him Gramps. I think he might even be called Gramps. So we've got some trees over here that are growing. This is looking so much nicer now. There are still bits to do. And I would like to try and get them done before we go to the Lonely Valley. A couple of the wee dudes. Not just ones from, where are you from? Oh my goodness me. Loads of them. Ow. Might need to come back here in a bit. Let's do this tree while I can see it. Please not want that. So I will be coming back to this area in a minute. I can see another tree up there as well. But yeah, we need something to do with those rubber balls, definitely. Need a rubber ball recycler or something. But because I'm coming through this way, I'm way more likely to do more recycling on this side. But I think I've done like the majority of the recycling on this side. There might be bits and pieces around still to do. But yes, it looks like a lovely home has now been built over here for dude. Thank you, Alan. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It will let you construct a pigsty for your pigs to live in. And by the way, if you ever run out of seeds, come back to me. I might have them. Thanks, Gramps. Oh, it is Gramps. How are the pigs doing? Doing piggy things. Why don't you teach me some recipes? So, mayonnaise maker. Once we get apples. Aubergine for a well. I wouldn't mind having a well, but I'm not too fussed about it. And then bees. So the well requires aubergines and apples, and lettuces for a beehive. So I can already put beehives in, which is really cool. And I can already get the recipe for a well. But I do need to start making more preserves. So that is a thing I need to do. Also, you probably would feel a lot better, wouldn't you, if I, like, killed those guys? Wouldn't that make you feel so much better? But yeah, I'm just going to hang around here for the next couple of hours. And do a bit of tidying up. And then, yeah, kill these guys. Totally stuns them. Same as the armoured ones. It's really good. Look, a suitcase for me. How wonderful. The more you tidy up, the more components you get, seemingly. So yeah, just going to tidy up the back of his house. Get Gramps all sorted. There's no point building him a nice house and then leaving the back of it all skanky, is there? No. And then tomorrow I'm going to build myself a pigsty. I'm going to hope for some apples as well. What else was I going to do? And then get lettuces and eggplants and bring them up here and get beehives and stuff. But I do love that nowadays you can seemingly clean like everything up, and you can get rid of the things that shoot as well by usually like turning off the buttons makes them disappear, because that was really annoying before when there were certain things you couldn't get rid of. It's like a game about cleaning up. You absolutely need to be able to get rid of everything and make it tidy. Like that is just basic. That is just basic this game, right? And they've done a marvellous job of it. Let's say that. Marvellous job of listening to, like... I imagine a lot of people probably on their Discord and things were of the same opinion as me. And they were like, it's a cleaning game. You need to be able to clean. The only thing I need is a big net for the river. The things like that don't happen. Oh, that one came back to me. Nice. But we mustn't pollute rivers either. Okay, that's me for the night, but I did a really good job of cleaning up around Gramps' house, which is really cool. So we need aubergine, eggplant, whatever you want to call them, depending on where you live. And one second. I can recycle electric waste as well as trash. Well, 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 and wood. That's amazing. Still getting nowhere with finding the fast travel locations though. Boo. Okay, so I want apples, lettuces, eggplants. Oh, the eggplants are a bit low. I might not have enough. Ooh. I also want to put down my pigsty. If anything is ready over here. Aha, yes. Okay, so my little trick worked. It is definitely a 4x4 square. Okay, so I'm not going to need a ton. And what I'm going to need to do over here is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So I kind of want to pull this out by probably another 2 squares. Or 1 square over here and 1 square over there. I don't know. Or take 2 squares away, because when we're kind of... Actually, that probably would be the way to do it, actually. Yes, I would love to pick up the sprinkler. So it's basically 2 rows of tomato plants that would be coming up. And I think I get the seed back. Yeah, I do. So let's just replant them. So that they're where I want them to be. So I'm going to basically spend the day today getting the field in the right shape for sprinklers. And once I've done that, I will probably leave this field be. And if I want to put any other fields in, I'll put them elsewhere. I'm kind of thinking it might be quite nice to have a field like maybe in the middle of there, because I'm not using the middle of that area to do very much. Come on, let me pick it up. Let's just do that and I'll hoover them all up at the end. It's a much easier job to pick things up than it used to be, like in the very first early access sort of iteration that they did. Much easier. I mean, it doesn't help when I press E instead of R, or when I pick up the wrong tile either. Well, there we are. That looks like a perfectly good, nice place to plant things that will fit the sprinklers perfectly. So this sprinkler here needs to go here. And then I need to make another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Give me all your rubble. 100 should be enough. So I want another 5. Farming sprinkler 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Every time I do a new iteration of this, the farm looks better, and that is what you want. So we want one to be like 2 dipped in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that'll hit those two, and that'll hit those two, that'll hit those two, and those two. Yep, perfect. And then I want to dip 2 in from the edge. So that there should be the ideal sprinkler placement and should grab everything. Now then, how many fields have we got left over? We have 11. We also have a pigsty to put down. So what I am thinking is a pigsty like over here maybe. Quite long, isn't it? I'm actually thinking maybe it wouldn't be best there. It's changed in its like size and shape quite a lot. So what we can do, I'm hoping anyway, is that we can move the Cubot Lodge. Gonna move your house, okay? So their lodge is gonna look amazing there. That'll look lovely there. Just there. And then the pig pen, I think, will look a lot better where the Cubot Lodge used to be. Pick up all that. Is that the front of it? Am I in its way? Why won't it go down? It worked for just a second there. Well, this thing just won't place. It's horrible. Cubots, go away. You think you might be in the way there? Or am I in my own way? I don't really know what the front and the back is on that, actually. I'm thinking that actually this bit with the door is the front. So let's pick it up again. I don't know why it will just not go where I tell it to go. Like, it was able to be there just a second ago. Is it these Cubots? Are they in the way? What is going on? There. Gotcha. That'll be perfect for them. Okay. So we've got a little piggy area. So what I'm kind of thinking as well is because we've got some, like, farming bits. I'm kind of thinking that maybe in the middle of here we could just pop down another farm, and it could maybe be like a little strawberry garden or something. You know. In fact, we don't want it. We want to start it off as a 4x4 so that we can put a sprinkler on it. Because I ain't watering no stuff. No, no, no. So yeah, now when I get new things, I'm gonna put them there, and then that's gonna be my strawberry garden. Decided. Okay. So because I have only put down all of the sprinklers today, it will need watering, and I will need to make one more sprinkler for my strawberry garden as well. That'll be the last time I need to do it, so yay! You get how much for electrical scrap? What? How much electrical scrap do I have as well? Probably quite a bit. I do indeed. So that's a good thing to remember. I mean, I do need to get rid of the rubbish, but might be a useful thing to remember. Honestly, though, as much as I say I'm going to make it my strawberry garden, it could be for anything right now at the moment. I wouldn't mind. I may as well plant everything I can plant, right? So if I'm going to put one potato here and like 5 lettuce seeds and some eggplants, that's fine too, right? And we'll just build up over here a nice garden. So we've got a nice a massive garden here. But I'm going to eventually probably separate them out into patches of certain things. Maybe by sprinkler. Maybe we'll do a 4x4 of things. I don't know. We do need, however, with anything that we've got a lot of, which to me, tomatoes, I've got loads of them. Loads and loads of tomatoes. So let's put them into the preserver. Oh, we only need like 2 stacks. Okay, that's fine. And get some more of that going on, I would say. Then I want to go over here. Oh, thank you very much, cat. Wonderful. Everything's still looking really nice over here as well. Nice and clean. And oh, we have 1 apple. 1 single apple. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple hiding there. I think we have maybe 1 per tree if we're lucky. A couple had fallen off. Wonderful. We've got 5 apples out of 6 trees. Does make one wonder what happened to the 6th tree. Maybe one of them was... Oh no, there we go. 6 apples, 6 trees. Nice. So we can have a go and see if we can make a baked apple. And we can also go and get a mayonnaise maker for all the eggs. Which is wonderful. Hello, Tilly. Poor Tilly. She's had ear mites. Which her like flea treatment is supposed to protect her from. But she's kind of right at the end of that. And she's picked them up. So I had to give her ear drops. And she is not my friend. But hey, do your ears feel a little bit better now? Does it soothe them a bit? Even though you hated me when I was putting them in. Yeah. She's very like, she's in and out. She doesn't know what she's doing with herself. She's shaking her head. She's itching her ear. Oh, scratching her ears, you know. Like, she doesn't know why they're not right, you know. Poor little thing. So yeah, she'll be okay though. Probably by the time you watch this episode, she'll be like most of the way through her treatment. And she'll be fine. But just to explain, if I do have to go away or anything to help her out, that's probably going to be why. Alright, wonderful. So we've got apples now. I think the apples might be good for the pigs. So we might be able to pick up pigs now. I'm loving the different way that I'm arranging the farm now as well. I think it's a much better idea. I'm going to put 1 apple in here. I'm going to cook an apple and see what I get. Oh. guess I'll carry on looking for the recipe then. I'm sure I remembered what it was from last time, but I can't remember. So, never mind. With that new field of quick water. I do need to make... Oh, we're actually nearly at the end of the day again. Like, I'm spending so much time on my farm, but I kind of feel like it's worth it. I feel like the farm this time is so much better organised and nicer than the previous one. Just want one more sprinkler, please. Oh, I need to get some rubble out. Okay. I try to put things away and then I need to take them out again. Okay, so I'm going to stick this in the new farm garden thing. And it's nice because I know I can move them around so that they're right, you know. So just put it there. That's probably where I'm going to sort of start from, and then move out in that direction, move out in that direction, move out in this direction, move out in this direction. Probably end up with a bigger farm here than I've got on the other side, but it's fine. And I might end up with a farm over here, but I don't know. It feels like it's kind of in the way of the path, but I don't think there's much you can do about that, really. Okay. And it's like 9 o'clock now, so I don't even know if I would be able to get across to pick up a mayonnaise maker and all that sort of thing. Maybe no, I don't think I can. I think I should just go to bed. But in the morning, everything's going to be like tickety-boo because I'm making some nice preserves. I am making... Oh, it's 42 minutes in as well. It's the end of the episode. No! I love recording these episodes so much, and I hate it when it's the end. But it is the end. So we got everything sprinklered up today. And if I did nothing else, then sprinkler it all up and get some apples off the apple trees. And remember, the ones down in the valley are going to start producing apples soon as well. And I probably will like plant quite a few more because I've got loads of apple seeds. I may as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more No Place Like Home, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.